Hey, what's going on? I'm back with another one and just trying to check out my yes, I'm speaking into my little LCT 440 Pure, but I got, mics on deck all day. You know how it is. But it's pretty much like I said, I'm just going to start recording into in the next year, but you'll see a lot of recordings like I'm going to drop like every Wednesday, every Sunday, pick up some topics to talk about. And it's pretty much like, the same old, same old. But normally it's just like, this just for the whole month of the next month, of course, it's the next year, they would say. And then the next month after that, I'll be streaming again. I'm taking a break. So I'll be back dropping some content for y'all. It's normal. But, this week, because don't expect me to stream tonight because that's the last week because we did Sunday Madness and let's see right here. Let's see. Yeah, and it did very well. It did very well. So it's pretty much like we see what we can get on that Sunday Madness. And it's not just something that I expected, but I expected pretty much. But that's how I look at it mostly. So when you're talking about these things, it's pretty much what you see and what you get. But I understand that a lot of people want to see crazy content on this stuff, but YouTube it's been gone for a long time. So normally I'm just like out here, just spewing my shit, and that's just it. But yeah, last Sunday, yeah, it was. I was going against idolatry. People just get caught up in religion and Christianity. I'm going against the people that's be on the street too. That's our people that's brainwashed, and then also go against these monotheistic religions that I see. A lot of people get caught up on idolatries way too much and get stuck in their head and act like they got it all together, but they don't. They really don't. That's how I look at things, and I try to be fair to people and just try not to go extreme on 'em half of the time. But normally, that's just you just get caught up with it. So yeah, that's just the thing I'm gonna be doing for now. Yes, I will talk about my philosophy stuff. I'm gonna put that on the Wednesday content for now on. I'm gonna probably record it. Y'all can hear it through a stream, and it's I'm gonna premiere it, and you gonna see the recording that I drop. It's gonna talk about everything, or I talk about every Wednesday. I'll review some of the streams that I did. It's gonna be a little long one, break down what I said, and I'm gonna let you play and hear and listen and go back and forth, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So it's pretty much the same content as you're gonna get every Wednesday. Now Sundays is gonna be a little different. You're gonna see a lot of shots, a lot of recording, and a lot of things that's gonna come through. But people get caught up on things. That's pretty much it. And I'm not really surprised what's going on, but it's just the things that you see what in the world is going on. But yeah, mainly I've been looking at documentaries I just added today, and I have that library list of the dictators and things like that. I want to watch those later. And I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day and all this other stuff. But Wednesday's one of them days, man. Wednesday's one of them days that I always do my content because I chose Wednesday because no one's not doing streams or content. I don't mind dropping things on Wednesday. Get the hump day and the week started. And then Thursday Thrills will be back. It'll be back next month. And it's just pretty much the same old, same old. But Thursday Thrills, yes, I'm gonna be streaming every Thursday, and Wednesday's gonna be different. This coming up next year, and that's just a little announcement for what you're gonna see next year. Because next year's gonna be totally different. Because I'm gonna be focusing on basic content. Yes, I'll live stream whenever, and then I'll have my things in order, intact. But then again, what can you expect? Well, the Sunday stream, like Sunday Madness, that'll be gone, and then I'll probably pre-record every Sunday and Wednesday, but live stream every Thursday. I'm gonna get to that next year. The reason I'm gonna get to that next year, that's what I feel like doing, because when you record something, you get your day started, and then you just go in and that's it, and drop the little recordings. Because I done made a lot of recordings over the years, and I'm gonna get back to that. So it's pretty much like I said. Not everybody's going to be on this tip, what we're talking about, via live stream and things like that nature, but you see things that for what it is and whatnot. So, yeah, yeah, but I really enjoy this thing. I test this out. Was it on Christmas Day? I got it last week, and I gotta say this mic is excellent. And this is something that I will use for my content from the daytime, but then the multi-pattern ones at night. I will do that at night because then that one I'm going to use at night in the suitcase. I'm going to show y'all that that's going to be the one I'm going to use at night with a different sounding because I'm going to be back in. But in the Sunday afternoon, you already know my personal favorite. When I start recording, you're going to see this on camera a lot more. You may see it, you may not, but you'll hear the voice through this and you'll be like, okay, this is it. And this is what we're dealing with. Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm going to mute it and show y'all, but it's just, I got to say it. I got to say it. Hold on for a minute. Yeah. I'm going to show y'all for a minute. Hold on for a minute. This is it right here. This is the mic I'll be using during the daytime. You'll see this like every quarter, every Sunday, and you're going to pretty much see it more often. But more oftenly, you're going to see it way more. Anytime I get one of these, it enhanced my content a little bit more. But then again, you're gonna see me a little camera on every Sunday. So since in the day you're gonna see me cam up, and then you'll see me on the vlog streams as normally because I'm gonna do that all next year. Because last year I couldn't do it because I was in the phase of 2021. I was really stuck into it, but this year you're gonna see it way more, and I'll get some improvement in a new area or whatever, a studio. But that's the goal I'm gonna get for next year. But next year it's gonna be a totally different thing because I'll be in a different situation. Ain't gonna be posting as crazy, but I'll give y'all a time date when I'm gonna record. So there'll be days I won't be cammed up a lot. That'll be on Wednesdays. You just hear my voice doing content, actually doing content. But when I talk about other things, I'm gonna start doing it camming up on Sundays. Like if the Sunday Madness ends, I'm gonna end that series and y'all can watch it, and I'm gonna tell you how it was felt at the time, and then pretty much it. So it's like you got to get your recordings in. That's what I'm going to do all next year. So it's pretty much you're just going to see what you're going to get in these recordings. So it's like, but the mic so far is good on my ears, but it's pretty much a solid deal. And I always wanted this since last year. I should have had it last year versus the CAD M179. The M179 is my personal favorite. I'm going to use that at night. I'm going to utilize that every night or before nighttime. I'm going to put it in my content. So it's pretty much like I'm going to put the time in as a content creator. I'm just going to get into that. So it's pretty much the same all the way across the board, but you're going to see this stuff more often. But this mic will always going to be on display. I got y'all now. Yes, I got my two mics here. I don't use as much. I use them if I ever want to participate on panels or whatever. But this is like on deck. These are like backup. They're USBs. They're okay. They're nice to have, but I got a couple of them here. I'll use them for different purposes. But the ones I'm using for, the basic, of course, the typical XLR and all that, it's good. But the main mic y'all hear me on Sunday Madness, I'm gonna show y'all. It's just a little mic review. We segue into it. Is this one right here. This is the one I've been sounding boxy on. I've been sounding boxy on the M249, and that's like not M249, but why I say M249 for? I mean, excuse me, the Audio Technica 240. That's what you've been hearing. Yeah, it's hypercardioid, blocks a lot of sound, but this thing sounds boxy on Sunday Madness. This is where I'll be talking my most recent streams, my later streams. You'll start seeing hearing me with this mic right here. This costs $100, and I got this in May as one of my birthday gifts. I appreciate this mic, and it saved me through hard times. And this thing is a keeper. Now, Thursday Thrills. Do I want to switch up the voice? No, because Thursday Thrills, I have a handheld. I have a handheld. My smoothness is with this, and that's the AKG. You know, that's the D5. It's a super cardioid, And I've been using this for Thursday Thrills. This is like my main mic, but it will be my main mic. But this is also if people want to get on the panels, I'm gonna start using it for like I'm gonna open that way more Thursday, every Thursday. But the start off mic, I may use this for Thursday too. Put it at Thursday Thrills. I'm gonna put this in use. This is my go-to mic for live streams and everything else. And this one too is my secondary. Because I'll have two mics on deck. I'll have the stand and everything else, and we'll be talking and things like that nature. So you'll see things coming in. So yeah, this is one I got, before the holidays and things like that. I decided to get one for pre-recorded content, but that I'm just a little flex for y'all. But this is the LCT 440 that I am talking to y'all right now and speaking. But it's pretty much the same. But this is gonna be like this every Sunday. But this is Wednesday I'm recording, but it's gonna be like this for a minute. So let's get with the time, and then there we are. So we're 11 minutes in, so we're pretty much good. But like I said, this thing of next year will be standard for me because after I get done with the Sunday Madness streams, I will have a certain number, and that's it. That'll be the last one you'll see. Because how do we got on Sunday Madness? How we do here? Okay, we're on Sunday Madness 52. 53 will be 2 months from now, the 53rd and whatever. And then once I stop it, I'm gonna start recording these like this, and y'all see me cammed up, and we'll talk about some other things and things what's going on in that nature. So it's pretty much it. But then again, you'll see that's what's going on, and you'll start seeing it more often, and that's just how people get caught up in it, you know? And that's just how I look at it. And certain things is gonna make some changes. I'm gonna make some changes to my content and just be a little different. Cause I don't mind pre-recording. I don't mind pre-recording with anything, equipment or no equipment, I'll do it. Vlog streams is whatever. When I feel like streaming, I'll do those. That ain't gonna stop. And that will always gonna be a live stream like that. You're just gonna see me more often. But that's the thing. That's the thing about YouTube. You just stay with it, and this is like a hobby of mine. And mostly people just get caught up in the things that you see online, like the silly stuff. But like George Megan said, man, like people just don't want the real stuff, and it's common sense. Most of them don't want the real stuff. So you see this more often, but you know, got the new mic for pre-recording, just as usual. I ain't done it with a live stream. I will never will. Because they say you can use a condenser with a live stream. Yeah, you can, but you don't want no background noise. You want peace and quiet. It's a good mic though. It's good for recording. And this is good for recording when I sound solid, and then that would be it. So, and someone tries to bump in and interrupt me, I got the mute button in it on the software that I'm using. So it's like we're back at it once again, and we're going to remain continued. So this is just an update what I'm going to do next year. This ain't nothing major. Yes, I did a little mic review and things like that. And this is going to be what we're going to see from now on. Like you'll see it next year because I'll stream less, but I'm always going to do Thursday Thrills. I don't know what the number I'm going to do. I may end that too and pick out another day stream. You're going to see me streaming on certain days from now on. I might go back to do Friday streams. That's what I'm going to start doing. I may do Friday streams and that's it. Because you're going to start seeing me doing more things in time. But yes, every Thursday is pretty much right on the dime. You know what I mean? But Friday streams is pretty much it. I was thinking about something like that. I said, I'm going to do some Friday stream. I'm going to go back to that, and I'm not stopping for nobody. I'm just going to do me and just, you know, I think I ended Friday Special Madness. That was a good stream, but I may give it a name. I may give it a name. I may give it a name. I may give it a name because this is going to be soundproof what we're going to see right now. But we'll see. I'll give it a name. But then again, people get caught up on the wrong things, but that's just pretty much it. So with that, I want to say peace. May the Most High Yah bless y'all. I want to say shalom, and I'm out until next time. Peace.